Good morning and good afternoon and good evening to whoever you are in Australia or around the world. In fact, today is a sad day in Australia because what happened up in Bondi is absolutely a sign of the times, and it's disgusting. And it's all down to a very small amount of criminal politicians, some yet to be convicted. And it's up to the people to do something about it. It's got to stop. So I'll just put a short clip of Rowan Dean, which is on Sky News up. A lot of people don't get to see it. It's just a small video. And just to let people know what's happening. In the meantime, I have published 2 books. This is one here that's already available on Amazon. I'll put the link up in the video where you can have a see where you can find it. The money goes to the Common Law Court, the foundation, to help us run it, because we have to fight back and we've got to do it lawfully, and we've got to support our local police services as well, which are destroyed by the criminal politicians. So let's just do something rather than whinging and talking. Let's do something about it. Now, I've got these copies here. I've got a few copies that local people want to buy, and I don't have a great deal, but after Christmas I will order some more. It's all down to money. You have to have money to order things, but it's available on Amazon around the world for anybody who wants to find out exactly what's going on. It's all about the law, and it's all about what's really happening with our private corporations that are running the place. There's no governments anymore. Let's forget the word person. Let's forget the word government. They're private corporations. The councils believe they're local government. They're not. They're just a private company. They are all registered in a foreign country, which is the District Corporation of London, independent country, one of 3 in the world. Goes back to, and the records go back to 1066. So really, it's history. But when they didn't get their own here with the referendum, they changed the flag. They've changed everything without a referendum. The last Governor General was Sir John Kerr. He sacked the criminal government, and of course, they said, God save the Queen. Remember, Whitlam said that? Nothing will save the Governor General. And after that, the Act of 86 really removed everything from the Constitution. They privatized everything. They are nothing more than criminal politicians. And ignorance of the law is no excuse. Now, there are people in there who are politicians, but they are breaking the law, and they're standing on thin ice, but at least it's up to them to change it. But there's only a couple of decent ones that really want to change it. The rest are quite happy with the status quo and the corruption of look, I'll give up. Watch this video and get the book and read. It tells you exactly what's going on about banking. Everything you want to know is there, and the money is going to a good cause. Thanks for watching, guys. Dr. Barry sign off, and I wish you all a happy Christmas. I might get another video up before then if I'm still alive, but one day at a time. When you're old, when you're 80. Anyway, thanks, guys. Bye for now. Postscript. I forgot to mention, I have just published a second book. The second book is about how to become a lawful and recognized sheriff. It tells you all the do's and the don'ts and all the idiots that destroy the name of sheriff in this country, and how to set up, how to get elected, how to appoint deputies, how to get them sworn in, how to set up a common law court. It's up on Amazon. It will be available, I dare say, by the end of this month. It'll be published, and you can purchase it as well. Anyway, that's just the PS, the postscript. Bye for now.
The sights here by Big Ben are incredible. It's chaotic, noisy, and yes, that is a camel. You absolutely have to try Habibi's Kebabs right here in front of the palace gates. It's a whole new world, guys. What an incredible scene here at Tower Bridge in 2050. The smells from the halal grills are amazing. And all right, guys, welcome to London 2050. Trafalgar Square looks wild now, right? We've got camels, goats, and the best kebabs in the city, dust storms notwithstanding. Welcome back to London 2050. Check out the contrast, the incredible glowing eye towering over this amazing street market. It's sensory overload down here.
This satirical AI clip is doing the rounds online, which means, of course, that anyone under 16 in Australia is forbidden from seeing it.
Why are you going home?
I got sent home for suggesting we do a nativity this year. Apparently I'm Islamophobic. Miss, where's all the Christmas lights?
Ben, that's offensive. They're winter lights.
Of course, satire is only ever really the truth dressed up with a bit of humour. It certainly does appear that throughout parts of Europe and Britain, the Christmas festive season is coming under increasing attack, literally as well as figuratively.
Germany has been left horrified after vandals destroyed a living nativity, tortured 2 donkeys before defecating in the church and fleeing the small town of Urbach, south of Frankfurt. Donkeys Lily and Max, part of the popular living nativity at the Christmas market, were beaten and tortured in their enclosure at around 4 a.m. on the 30th of November. One resident watching the chaos from his balcony told German news they witnessed one of the culprits punch the donkey in the face. He said the same group had destroyed electrical boxes, Christmas lights and decorations around the town.
That is sick. Mind you, there's no real need to bother destroying the fun of Christmas. The local powers that be are doing it all by themselves in London. Here's the hoo-hoo, whoopity-doo-dah lighting of the once famous Trafalgar Square Christmas tree. I bet the kiddies were really thrilled by this one.
3, 2, 1.
Have you seen anything more pathetic? Even worse was the miserable nativity scene apparently on display to the public in London. Meanwhile, due to the ever-present fear of terrorist attacks on Christmas markets in Germany, here's what the streets around German towns now look like. Here's a report on the threats posed to Christmas celebrations from London's GB News.
This week, I've reported vandalism against nativity scenes in Belgium and France, as Germany and the UK also step up security around Christmas gatherings. Austria has also seen pro-Palestine marches at markets. Police are urging the public to stay vigilant in the lead up to Christmas.
And in Norway last year, pro-Palestinian activists targeted the famous Christmas festivities at Oslo Station. Meanwhile, back at Santa's Grotto in the UK, activists who clearly missed their Middle East history and religious studies classes decided to assert that Jesus was a Palestinian.
Free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Jesus was Palestinian!
Jesus was Palestinian!
Hate to break it to you, Jesus was Jewish. But the dangers posed by extremists and even terrorists across Europe has led one country, Hungary, to attempt to woo disheartened European tourists with an ad that claims, rightly or wrongly, that Hungary's closed borders policy makes it a safer destination for Christmas. According to the UK Telegraph, quote, in 2024 there were just 29 asylum claims in Hungary. The same year, Portugal, which is a similar size to Hungary, had 2,680. The European Court of Justice ordered Budapest, the capital of Hungary, to pay a lump sum fine of £169 million for breaking EU asylum laws. They're the laws that let everybody in. EU judges in Luxembourg also imposed a daily €1 million fine for the unprecedented breaches until Hungary complies with European law. In the ad, watch this ad, the Hungarian government even boasts about paying that fine. There you have it. And finally, on a lighter note, as it were, if you really want to light up your Christmas tree in style, you gotta hand it to the Swiss. Perfect, just like a Swiss clock. Warning, don't try that Christmas tree trick at home. Not in this mad and crazy world.